All right, what's going on, guys? They finally got me. It was a good run of not falling for it. I was familiar with their game, but they still got me on this one. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. We'll get to that in a minute. I feel like there's a kind of a valid reason for it, that I fell for this. But today was the release of Season 1 Reloaded, basically like a mid-season update for Call of Duty. They drop a lot of content, maps, guns, modes, Warzone stuff, multiplayer stuff, zombie stuff, all sorts of content gets dropped. It's a fairly big deal, for people that are still playing the game. Most importantly, it was supposed to be the release of ranked play because people have really been looking forward to ranked play this year because it was pretty successful last year, at least off of launch. Like the first month or so of ranked play last year was really fun. It was like the most popular thing for streaming and everything. Everyone was playing it. It was great. And then, obviously the hackers came in and kind of ruined the game mode. Hopefully that doesn't happen again this year. So people were really looking forward to it this year, especially because competitive is a lot better this year. So technically ranked should be better as well, right? So here's the problem. They delayed it again. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This is like the 5th year in a row they delayed it. But I really thought this year was going to be different because what they did is just mind-blowingly stupid. It's actually insane. This is probably one of the worst updates they have ever released in the history of COD because number one, they completely broke Warzone. It's unplayable. People can't even get into games. It's like glitching. Loadouts don't work. They tried to add like a nuke thing. That doesn't work. It's just completely fucked. So the Warzone community is pissed. And at this point, the Warzone community is probably bigger than the multiplayer community. So those people aren't happy. And then they made everyone get on for ranked play. And then at the last second, they say, oh, actually, it's delayed. It's not coming out. Sorry, we wasted everyone's time. Oh, well, it'll be out at a later time, right? So the multiplayer are pissed as well because they got their time wasted. So they managed to just piss everyone off with this update, okay? So let me just break down a little timeline of events here so you can see how stupid this is, right? The game came out in November, right? We're now in January, about 3 months. We're about 1/4 of the way through the game's life cycle already, right? Call of Duty only lasts a year. There's going to be a new one next year. So you don't really have much time to waste. So the first of the 3 delays that we got on ranked play this year was off launch because every competent game releases ranked play at launch or very close to launch so that you can immediately start playing it. Call of Duty, for whatever reason, has never done that. Or actually, they used to do that a very long time ago. But nowadays, they just don't do that anymore. I don't know. That's just too much to ask, I guess. Whatever. They told us it was coming about halfway through Season 1, which is where we are now. So we all waited very patiently. No one was crying. No one was complaining. Fast forward to yesterday. They dropped this tweet. Launch preparations. Heads up, competitors. Modern Warfare 3 ranked play will not be available immediately after players receive the Season 1 Reloaded update. The ranked play team will be performing checks before enabling the mode for all players. Stay tuned for more updates. This should have been a red flag. I didn't think anything of it, but this should have already been the start of the bad news, and we should have known once we seen this. So this is the second delay, but, not as big of a deal, right? It doesn't have to be live right at the update. That's fine. I'm sure it will come out very shortly after. Like, okay, cool, whatever, not a big deal. Okay, no one was really freaking out about this yesterday. Everyone was like, okay, fine, as long as it's still coming out, we're good. All right, cool. So people are planning their streams and events and everything around the ranked play releasing. The community is genuinely excited about it. They're looking forward to it. It's like a positive thing, right? So now, fast forward to today, we got people waiting hours after the update for them to release ranked play. People are just on streaming, doing whatever, sitting there for hours, wondering, hey, when is ranked play coming out? They said it was going to come out later. And then they put out this tweet. Launch delay due to unforeseen circumstances. Modern Warfare 3 ranked play will be delayed while we investigate a recently discovered critical issue. Our teams are working to solve this issue and launch Modern Warfare 3 ranked play as soon as possible. So this is the third delay of ranked play this year, and this is an actual delay. We might see some more, but this is an official, okay, now who knows what the hell is going on, right? So I'm going to say the 5th year in a row, we have been cucked, and I think this is by far the worst one because at least in the past they kind of gave everyone notice ahead of time, hey, it's going to be delayed 3 weeks, hey, it's going to be delayed till this date, January, February, whatever. They at least kind of said, way in advance how much is going to be delayed. They never had everyone just sitting here on the day of fucking waiting for it. That's insane. And then, just be oh, never mind, it's not coming out. That is just fucking unacceptable, man. And then just look at the reasoning behind it, man. Look how stupid it is, okay? They are delaying it because they encountered a critical issue. Whatever that means, who knows? But that means that they never tested ranked play. They never tested the mode up until the day it fucking comes out. today. That was the first time they decided to actually test it out to see if there was any problems. Like, what the fuck am I hearing? That's insane. Like, who decided that? They should be fired immediately. They should really not be allowed in management of any company on this planet because they are just absolutely lost. I'm actually mind blown. I knew it was a bunch of idiots over there, but this is embarrassing even for them. I didn't know it was this bad. You know, this is just incompetent. I don't know how they're running a successful company with how stupid the decision making is, man. It just doesn't make sense, man. Nobody runs a business this way. And I already know, let me just put this disclaimer out. There's going to be some Activision D-riders out there trying to defend this. Like, oh, Birdman, you don't get it, man. It's very hard to develop video games, dude. You wouldn't get it. Man, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. They are literally copy and pasting the same exact rank play system from last year. It's already developed. There is nothing to develop. It's done. Just put it in the game. If you can't copy and paste a game mode in 3 months, that's a skill issue. You suck at your job and you need to find a new one. There's no other excuse. We don't even need to address it any longer than that. The way that this was handled was just embarrassing, wasting everyone's time, just an absolute joke from an absolute joke of a company, and that's pretty much it. I don't know when Ranked is actually going to come out. They didn't give a date. They didn't give a time. It could be tomorrow. It could be next month. Who knows, man? Like, this was so bad that I almost have to wonder if it's even ready at all. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not going to come out for like another 2 weeks and like this was the plan all along. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of pretend like they have it done so people don't like bother them. And then at the very last second, be like, oh, oops, we found a mistake. Hold on, we got to fix this. It's going to be delayed, you know? I think they thought the community response would be like less angry if they did it this way. But honestly, I don't think so, man. I think this way is way more annoying, man. Like, if you don't got it done, just fucking say that and just postpone it. Say, hey, it's gonna take another 2 weeks or something. Don't make everyone like excited and like look forward to it and then like get on to play it and then it's not there. That is terrible. That's how you kill your shit, man. It's just absolutely terrible the way they handle this whole situation. I can't say I'm surprised, but they did catch me with this one. You know what I mean? I did not think they were gonna delay it the day of. That is a new low even for them. So anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. I would love to stream some Ranked whenever it comes out. That was my plan for today. Whenever it comes out, I'll stream it. I'm not sure. Who knows? Maybe someone has the answer. I don't know. Not me. Thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to like, rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. It was it was that mod who gets flown out for a kiss from the streamer. She like bullies him. We watched some more interviews of that guy. Honestly, I can't really feel bad for that guy anymore. He's quite delusional and he kind of deserves it. You know what I mean? He kind of doing it to himself, honestly, based on what I could tell. You know, in the video, I kind of felt bad for him, but after seeing like everything he said after, like, can't really feel bad for that guy. So anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day and peace out.